Hello, this is a review of the Thermos can cooler that we see here. Now, this is a really nice little can cooler that looks a load better than your traditional foam can coolers that many of you have laying around and probably advertise some ancient business, in this case, doesn't even exist anymore. But which would you rather have sitting on your tray table? For something that I use frequently, this looks a lot more respectable in my opinion here, and these, of course, fall apart. And in terms of performance, I honestly don't see a dramatic difference between the two. It's at least as good as this, but it's supposedly better. Now, being a genuine thermos, what that really means is it does something better with thermodynamics than just the kind of foam insulation that we see here. So with what this has here is it's a true vacuum inside. So it's the metal is like this far apart, and then it's a vacuum inside. There's no air. So without molecules in between, it's not supposed to conduct material. Now there's still kinds of things like radiant heat and other kinds of heat that can get through that's not going to pass differently, but the only place the metal should touch is at the very rim of the can. Now that should be true of any genuine thermos product that you see out there that's not the old style foam. So theoretically, with thermodynamics, it should be a heck of a lot better than most alternatives. But in reality, like I said, I did not see a dramatic difference between the two, but I think it looks a load better. So that's why I'm really thrilled with it. And in terms of packaging, this is the only packaging it came in. So it literally came with this inside of this bag, so it doesn't come in a box or anything like that, it's just a bag. At least shipped and sold from Amazon, that's what the copy I got. Now of course this, with this inside of it, comes inside of a box with air pillows, so it's not just literally in this shipping through the mail. In terms of construction, it's just a metal can, it has a plastic bottom and a rubber top here, but this can come off, so if you want to wash it, you can actually slide this whole top right off. For example, as you see here, so if you want to get it off and wash it because your mouth might come awfully close to the rim of it, you may want to take it apart for washing it, but there you can see it's just a narrow lip at the top and then it gets a little bit thicker as it runs down. And let's go ahead and slide that right back on. Now it fits your standard size cans just fine. So for example, take your chilled can, drop it on in, and there we go. It's just metal inside. The only thing that causes a little friction is that little bit of rubber lip that's right here. And when done, just grab the tab on the can, or you can put your finger inside. Even if it's that falls off, it's not a problem. Now use two hands. It's harder because I'm holding the camera with the other hand at the moment, but it comes out fairly well. There we go. Let's try another. And we're done. Pull on the lid and it comes right on back out. Again, just use two hands. It actually comes out pretty easily. Now it claims to keep cans cool for up to 3 hours, and honestly, I don't take 3 hours to drink a can of soda, so I haven't actually tested it for a full 3 solid hours, but in my time of normal drinking time of a can of soda compared to drinking out of this, it used to get a little bit warm towards the end of however long it took me to drink it, and with this one it actually does seem to stay cool a little longer, but it isn't a remarkably huge difference between the two. I like this for looks alone, that it doesn't feel like I have this crappy outdated advertisement sitting around my house, but I really like it. It's pretty much what you'd expect. Thanks for watching my review.